Sit up, never like you. Wait, 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 wait. Hey, hey. Woo! Oh, you feeling sturdy, huh? Sturdy. She like the way that I dance. She like the way that I move. She like the way that I rock. She like the way that I woo. And she let it. And she. Yeah, she. Michael Mary. Billy Jean. Christian Dior. I'm up in all the stores. When it rains, it pours.
Welcome to this week's episode of NBA2K21 and happy Halloween.
We hope you are enjoying some sugar-filled fun in the neighborhood because there's a lot of competition out there.
Competition? You know who's not scared of competition? The NBA2K League.
Yes, that's right, and they have some fun ideas to spice up this offseason.
Every home game's an occasion here in Orlando. And as they came in earlier, the Magic were dressed for what they hope is a special night for them and their fans. A spectacular sight as we approach our broadcast location in downtown Orlando through the air. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brett Perry and Greg Anthony. We've got David from the sideline. Let's see the stat sheet here for Stephen Curry.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Curry and Clay, the splash in the backcourt. Howard is out there with Durant, and it's James in at the small forward position. And for the Magic, we've got Shaquille O'Neal, Murray out there with Durant, then there's Chamberlain, and it's Hill in at the small forward. Tonight, Greg could come down to the big.
You know, versatility, the front court that can be physical, but also pass it, stretch the floor, will likely be the victor.
Curry against Murray. Curry can't get it to go. KD looking over Thompson. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Another Durant in elite company, maintaining his focus offensively at all time, hungry to score.
Durant up top, guarded by Chamberlain. Count that one.
That's just tremendous. Tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. KD against Hill. Back to Murray. To the middle. Durant with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And how about the court awareness there? Peripheral vision of Curry, strong feel for when guys are uncovered, finds the open man.
Now, here is O'Neal. He picked up 18 points in their last win against the Nets in Brooklyn. Outside, KD. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry. And the rebound goes to Howard.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thompson with the bucket.
That just can't happen. Klay Thompson, one of the better offensive players in the league, and the defense loses sight of him.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr, who talked about the need to be tough with KD, physically and mentally. Coach said, we understand he's going to go on runs, even against tight defense. We can't get down on ourselves or start forcing things at the other end as a result. We'll see if they can maintain that even keel throughout the game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now here's Murray. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Here's KD, and it's sent back by KD. Lobbed up there for Howard. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and it's Hill with the jam.
Of course, Kevin Durant, one of the game's greatest scorers of all time, but his ability within this offense to make plays, elevating the team.
Now here's Curry. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento. Unloads from 9. Chamberlain with the block. They get it back. Pass to Howard. Over O'Neal. Howard can't hit. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. They trail by 6. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
The Magic have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Murray, the pass to Durant. Good ball movement here by the Magic. O'Neal with it. He's picked up by James. Murray for 3. Chamberlain. Great positioning on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those.
Now here's Curry. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. That one misses. 3 shots, all come up empty. KD dishes to Hill. Murray with it. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
They get it again. Outside for Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Murray. Passes it to O'Neal. Curry against Murray. That's tipped. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. Thompson from long range. And another three for Golden State.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. The regular season coming to a close, Greg. Some call these the dog days of the year. Winning teams ready for the playoffs. Lottery teams sometimes ready to hang it up and call it quits. It's kind of an interesting dynamic.
No doubt, Kevin. A lot of teams still have something to play for, whether it's fighting to make the playoffs or seeding. These games matter. And then with the younger teams, young players are trying to secure their future moving forward, and teams that are doing a great job of evaluating and determining whether or not they want some of those guys on the roster the following year.
Very interesting.
I'll tell you, Durant's ability to handle the ball at his size, impossible to stop on the drive once he gets that step on you.
And it's Thompson again missing.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt. And running with a full head of steam, but completely under.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Playoff seeding so important here as we take a look out east. You look at Orlando. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up.
And seeing where the Magic are, they've had a dream season. And I think they're only going to get stronger as we approach the postseason.
And once the playoffs do arrive, they won't be intimidated. They got underdogs early on, but during the course of the regular season, they've proven they can handle any situation and any opponent, no matter how tough.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Murray against Curry. Murray, the pass to O'Neal. Outside Hill. 5 to shoot. Over James. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Warriors leading by 7. Thompson surveying the floor. And there's the pass to Curry. Second chance shot, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, life's not fair, right? I mean, that is unfair. You do everything you can to contest Durant's shot, and it turns up to be an up fake instead.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Murray. No points in the game yet for him. Outside, KD. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. That's on Dwight Howard.
And you know what? Saved what was likely to be a dunk.
And he's good on the second. The Warriors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Thompson. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The Magic trail by 7. Durant finds Murray. KD against Curry. With the fadeaway. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Durant's got 8 points.
Well, Kevin Durant, over the past couple seasons, has been in the top 5 as the best mid-range shooters in the league.
Here's KD. No good. Some solid defense from Chamberlain. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. Now just a 2-point Warrior lead.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It will just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
And the shot goes in. Here's Murray. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside, KD. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 5 assists tonight,
And how about 6 of 8 with that one? And there is no slowing down this young man. And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing 2-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rest, so he confiscates his sneakers, came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser, because I believe he did a search for locked picks, because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
And the Magic making a change here. Walker's checked in. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Howard. Iguodala comes in for James. And it's Holiday in for Klay Thompson. Now a timeout called by Golden State. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Young's checked in for O'Neal. Curry kicks to Holiday. It's hauled in by the Magic. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds in this game. Outside, KD. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. His second shot goes in, off to a good start.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
Now, here's Green. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Here's Orlando now. They're on an 18-5 run here. Here's Curry. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Outside Holiday. Golden State moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. And a wide open look for Iguodala. Good on the triple.
Well, Iguodala setting up, getting that good, strong base. He becomes a much better shooter when he does that.
From deep, Walker. The Warriors pull it in.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also their way.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
KD finds Young. KD. Durant drawing the double team. Walker drops in the layup for 2. And the Magic lead by 1.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Here's Curry. There's the dish to... And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Walker taking his time here. Thaddeus Young on by Green.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Curry gets the bucket.
Well, that's one of the game's greatest three-point shooters, so don't be shocked.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
KD against Howard. KD dishes to Hill. To the paint, here's Chamberlain. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, the defender all over.
We've seen him miss a couple from the line so far, going 2 for 4.
And of course, his percentage at the line improved, but he just does not have the touch right now. He's in the 60s.
Ross, he's checked in for the Magic. And the Warriors also making a change. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for Durant. Howard, that's good.
Hard for the defense to deal with the massive size of Howard. That kind of does not affect a big guy like him in the slightest.
Here's KD. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
Now here is Holiday. He's still scoreless so far in this one. For three, that's good. And so Howard with the assist.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular.
And Walker kicks to KD. From deep three-point range, and that shot.
I don't know why he did the hop. I wanted to slide in.
Was up in time, but doesn't go in. Ray Thompson has been leading the charge for the. Golden State Warriors. He nailed it from long range in that quarter. Winds up with a total of 4 3-pointers in the period. We come back right after this. And earlier we spoke with man about surviving the grind of an NBA season.
How can we be the best version of ourselves individually every day, and how can we bring that together to make a great group? And I think that's the focus every day. That's tough in itself. That's the pressure in itself, is the getting up and being laser focused on what your job is every day. And I think a lot of guys in this locker room know how to muster up that focus to, win basketball games.
Well, Durant may not be the so for the Magic. Chamberlain's checked in for Terrence Ross, and Durant subbed in for Milwaukee. And then for Golden State, Durant's checked in for Draymond Green. LeBron comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Steph. Curry. I'm sure you've got a list, Greg, of players you've visited with over the years who you really enjoy spending some time with and talking to.
I mean, there's so many, Kevin. A couple guys, and there is a little bias as a point guard, but Damian Lillard and Steph Curry and Chris Paul, 3 guys that, I enjoy sitting down and talking shop with. Giannis, witnessing his journey to greatness, all the while he remains humble and really appreciates his position. So several of these guys, I'm also not just an analyst partner, but a fan, and a big fan of theirs.
You are a fan indeed. Durant is out there with Jamal Murray. Then it's O'Neal. Then there's Hill, and it's Chamberlain in at the power forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Now, here is Chamberlain. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Durant against Chamberlain. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
About the charisma of KD that time. Teammates loving what he's bringing to the table here tonight.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And the Magic making a change here. Camby's checked in. LeBron against Hill. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Now here's Durant. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Sacramento.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
The lead now in single digits. KD's got 19 points.
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
And here is Howard. 8 points his last outing. The 11-footer. KD can't get it to go. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Murray. Orlando moving the ball around. Howard with the steal. Durant with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And it's Thompson with the jam.
A lot of dialogue around the league as to whether or not Klay Thompson could bear the brunt of being a main scorer on the team. Well, tonight proving it.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Stephen Curry's checked in for the Warriors. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And the all-star Kevin Durant, a slender, quick-footed forward, he's added a bit of physicality and defensive presence to his game the last couple years.
Now here's Durant. He's got 13. Bank shot, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
And slam dunk by Camby.
Go into the rack with energy. And the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Timeout called the Warriors. Their last encounter was in San Francisco.
In the last meeting of these two teams, they were really sharp defensively, disrupting the flow of their offense and causing a ton of turnovers.
It was definitely that defense that carried them to that huge win that night. You have to figure they'll be primed to wreak even more havoc here in this one.
Count that bucket. Howard's got his second bucket tonight.
A soft touch there from Dwight, gifted at measuring those interior shots.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Outside, KD. Outside for Curry. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Camby.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter. Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Warriors leading by 4.
And if you're drawing up your starting 5 for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless.
On offense, here are the Magic. They're on a 15-6 run. And Durant comes to help. And stolen by Howard. Thompson in the corner. From deep. Warriors getting another chance here. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And the Warriors with possession here. Here's LeBron. Outside Durant. And Durant gets double teamed. Back to Murray. It's stolen by Curry. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Durant, the pass to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
On the pick and roll, you almost have to play Durant to shoot, but his ability to create opportunities for others is also elite.
And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg. Still mid-30% for his career from three-point range.
Of course, the degree of difficulty pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with the hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways.
Here's Chamberlain. Kevin Durant picking up that last basket. That one goes in. Chamberlain got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
1:02 left in the first half of basketball. Murray finds Howard. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
I think that's Dwight Howard's favorite play. He loves going up for the oop. Outstanding chemistry between him and his teammate there.
Pass to Murray. Can be against Howard. Outside for Murray. And there's the feed to KD. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. KD's got 24.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Thompson passes to Curry. That one drops for him.
Yeah, sometimes, and it's most of the time, there's nothing you can do. Steph is just too premier of a talent. Doesn't get rattled that time down in the post.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Curry against KD. And Durant gets double teamed. Shot clock at 3. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Off with the layup. And a close game. So far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. The Warriors on top, up 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Draymond Green. Draymond, big front court on the other team. Was the game plan to make them adjust to you?
Absolutely. We know their size is what they were going to bank on. Pull them away from the rim a little bit. We were able to knock some shots down.
You look comfortable, and they did not. Thanks a lot, Draymond. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Klay Thompson putting in some serious work for the team tonight. He ended up with 17 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, first and foremost, you got to take care of the basketball, and that means playing with poise, making good decisions, and not giving away any possessions. They did a great job of that in the first half.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Magic.
They ran their offense very well in the first half. There were almost no 4 shots. Good, smart basketball. The motion in their offense was terrific. They made those defenders work very hard. I like what I saw from them for the most part.
And that'll do it for us. The 3rd quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
One game, not
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Durant, and it's Howard in at the center. Now here's Murray. 6 to shoot. Deft touch on the alley-oop.
I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the teammate right away.
Here's Kerr. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Shaq.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Thompson against Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Stolen by Durant. And Durant sends it back.
Wow, the large wingspan of Durant on full display. What a block there.
The Warriors have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
We know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi was traded to the Spurs? That was a huge get. Go back
George
to, how
Hill.
about Kobe going to the Lakers? McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit. And I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future. You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside, KD. It's Hill on the wing. He kicks it to Chamberlain. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Chamberlain got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Goes up on the high post, and it's wide right. It's off the rim.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Back to KD. Fires at the elbow. And again, it's Orlando converting.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
A 19-foot shot.
Ooh, and this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
For the lead, 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game. He goes out and just makes things happen.
No. And it's tied up with that one.
Shaking his head moment there. Had a chance to put them out in front, but at least they're tied up.
Here's Thompson. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Superb job by Clay to draw the contact for the and-one opportunity. Great focus on the play.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now here's Murray. 6 points for him. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That's on LeBron James.
despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
The Magic have had 15 tries at the line. They've made 10.
And they've been mediocre all season long, just about 72% from the line. And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. And not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that... that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing.
Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Golden State. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Chamberlain with the basket.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Will keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now, here's Curry. 15. Outside, KD. And it's sent back by KD. To the inside, Murray. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Murray's got 8.
Not a lot of... resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And stolen by Murray. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Murray with the ball. Chalk up 2 there.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Holiday against Murray. No one as he lets it go. Good on the three-point shot. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. Murray against Curry. Murray kicks to Hill from downtown. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here's LeBron outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
KD against KD. KD passes to O'Neal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. He's got 9.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Terrence Ross is checked in for the Magic. Kemba Walker comes in for Murray. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And as much as Holiday brings to your offense, it's his defense that's repeatedly recognized.
Well, when you make all NBA defensive teams and you're smart and strong and quick like Drew Holiday is, I think not only does the reputation start to build, but your confidence in disrupting somebody else by playing that way is something you rely on.
Now here's Durant. He has 29. And he drops in the layup off the glass. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Curry. A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Shaq.
Well, just how smart and patient was Steph Curry on that play. Draws the contact after the pump fake. Another thing he does so well.
Greg, you were drafted 12th overall by the New York Knicks and then 2nd overall by the Grizzlies in the expansion draft. Very unique view of being in that position in 2 different settings.
Yeah, I mean, 2 very different cities, but really each beautiful in its own way. The New York draft, obviously coming out of college, that was like a dream come true to go and play for Pat Riley and then get the opportunity to go and be a part of a brand new team in a new country, if you will, was also a really cool experience as well.
I hope we can take a petition started by you and me to get the NBA back in Vancouver. I miss
and
going
Seattle,
to
right? Let's get back in
and
both
Seattle.
those cities.
Exactly. Walker dishes to KD. Shot clock at 5. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. KD's got 9 points now in just the second half.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's KD. From down in the low post, it goes.
Anticipating the contact there and toughness through that play, Durant is not afraid to attack the defense.
Inside, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Warriors leading by 4. Pass to Green. Kicks it to KD. Some nice passing by Golden State. Outside Holiday. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Outside, Walker. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer. And it's now only a 1-point Warrior lead.
And he's kind of always had that shoot-first mentality for a point guard. And when you can shoot it like Walker, it's not necessarily a bad thing.
Now here's Curry. He's got 20. Shots good by Durant.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
And Walker kicks to Durant. And the shot is good. KD's got 11 points in the quarter.
Offensively, it's been a perfect quarter for him. He hasn't missed a single shot.
Here's Durant. It's rebounded by Durant. KD's got his 5th rebound in this one. Walker in the corner. Back to Durant. In the corner for the lead. Kept alive Orlando. Here's the 3. Up top, Walker. Guarded by Curry. Here's Shaq.
Oh, look at that. Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Holiday, the pass to LeBron. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Tries again. Great D that time from Durant.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Now here's Durant. He has 35. Here's O'Neal. Action coming off the assist from KD. Durant's got assist number 8 now on the night. Warriors trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Got a piece of it. Here's Curry. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Curry's got 22 points.
Well, not only is he not missing, I think he's really enjoying himself out there. When he goes on a tear like this, he gets that big smile on his face, the mouthpiece at the side of his mouth, and his teammates feeding off the energy.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Curry passes to James. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Holiday's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's confident shooting there from Drew Holiday. Got his coaches and teammates saying, yes, take that one.
Durant against Holiday. Durant kicks to Young. Here's Shaq. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Green. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got...
At the line, shooting one.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
We've got Durant. Terrence Ross is out there with Hill. Then there's Murray. And it's Chamberlain in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. This is out there for Orlando. Here's Durant. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds. Releases. Kept alive. James outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant. James has got 9 points here in the second half.
He has been an absolute wrecking ball from outside during this half, guys.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Young's checked in for Orlando. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford talked about with his players. And he's pushing them to empty the tank. He said, I know you're tired and it's been a tough game, but we can't hold back. If you're tired, come out. Otherwise, I want you full speed, guys.
He was terrific shooting the ball in the first half, but he looks a little bit slower out there, possibly leg tired here in the second half.
Wide open look here for Murray, and right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Passes to Green. Up top. He feeds it to Durant. With the block, and that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
Durant, no good. Warriors trail by 4. And the wide open shot from Green. And that one goes long.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Here's Hill. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Yeah, one of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
Sinks the three-pointer. Thompson's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Now the pass to Chamberlain. And stolen by James. Here's Curry. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
LeBron James and his basketball instincts are absolutely incredible. How about that one there?
Now Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Young from outside, and again it's Orlando with the 3.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
Here's Thompson. Good defensive work there by Young. Magic leading by 4. Outside, KD. Pass to Chamberlain. Here's Murray, guarded by Curry. 5 on the clock. Pass to Chamberlain. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Thompson. And he knocks down the first one.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
No good on the second free throw.
2-possession game now, but he'd still like to have back that one he missed.
Curry passes to Thompson. Durant with the steal. Murray outside. Dishes it to Chamberlain. Floats it up for Murray. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Young against Durant. And he makes that one. KD's got 24.
Is KD stronger than we think? Yeah, probably. Muscling in there.
KD with it. Durant drawing the double team. Young for 3. 4 on the clock. To the inside. Hill. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Hill's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Here's James, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Brad Hill picks one up.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint and gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Ejected by Young.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
Over the course of KD's career, more and more he's been asked to facilitate, and that makes him more unpredictable. And guess what? More dangerous.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
And so James will bring it up for the Warriors. Outside, Green feeds it to KD. And finished off by KD.
And he sort of had that look in his eyes. Durant staying cool in the clutch moment.
Curry surveying the D. Durant drawing the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Warriors now. Warriors trail by 3. Right side Curry. And he gets it to go. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
And none better, Steph stepping up. What a great feel for the moment. Steph Curry, bingo.
KD on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And that one, good.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
James in the post. He's guarded by Hill. Magic leading by 3. 1:39 left in the game. Now here's Durant. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Fouled beyond the arc, and he almost hit the shot. He'll go to the line for 3.
Yeah, don't let the small size fool you. Curry does not fear getting inside and getting knocked around.
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that ties the game up.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
Orlando's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. Chamberlain against KD. Chamberlain kicks to Durant. Shoots it. Was shot missing. Good D by Thompson. This possession gives them a chance to take the lead.
Yeah, they don't want to let this one slip away.
Here's James. Chamberlain with the block. Here we go, one-on-one. That one, no good. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Green passes to LeBron to take the lead. Good!
Remember that one. Guys, a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're behind by 2. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Down low, Durant. Yes!
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock.
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Free throw good, James.
That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
A 3 and nothing but a 3 will do here.
Nah, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And there's the call on Durant. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
Such a natural shooter. That was Thompson's calling card coming out of Washington State as a Cougar, and he's added to his game now. Always one of the premier 2 guards that steps on the floor for any NBA season.
And Hill has it in the corner. Back to KD. It's Hill on the wing. There's the 3.
Hit it!
A tremendous 3 to tie it up.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach pretty smart for...
Where the foul at?
zoning in on him. him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. 2K Sports, back in a moment from the Amway Center. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. Tip-off goes to Orlando. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. On the court for Orlando, Chamberlain is out there with the... And it's Durant. That's Hill. And it's Murray in at the 1. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. But they recover it. Here's Young. Yes, and a nice assist from Chamberlain. Young's got the first basket here in overtime for the Magic.
Now, say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close. Screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was there.
Murray with the bounce pass. Passes it to Hill. Elbow shot. Again, the Magic score.
Huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Here's Curry out to Thompson. Lets it go with the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Thompson's got 33.
That's Klay Thompson thinking the game out right there. Maybe it's in the DNA.
Loads it up for Hill. Unable to get that one.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Outside Curry. Thompson in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State.
And that is a potential game changer. Thompson maintaining his calm and coming through.
KD against Thompson. First one falls for him. And the Warriors making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. And so Durant nails them both.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Left side, KD. And finished off by KD.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Here's Hill, and Hill throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. And the pass to Iguodala. He kicks to KD. To the middle. Gets the bucket. And the foul. It's on Thaddeus Young.
Well, despite his outward demeanor, Durant plays with so much passion, takes the hit, still able to convert.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. Here's Murray. Pass to Durant. Durant drawing the double team. Young finds Durant. blow. His bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And this has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust, not once, but several times, and nothing working.
Free throw drops for KD. Three minutes gone now here in overtime. 2 minutes remaining in the quarter. Hill against James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Brent Hill picks one up.
I don't think anybody guards LeBron without fouling him. It's a matter of him convincing the referees it's enough contact.
And he does get the second one, and that gives them the lead.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Orlando. Overtime basketball, a little under 3.5 minutes into it. Bounce pass from Durant. Gonna go that time. Good defense by Iguodala. Golden State's gone 2 for 2 on their three-point shot since we started overtime. Something they might want to stick with. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hill. Durant against Chamberlain. Here's Iguodala. Rebound by the Magic. Right side, Durant. Good on the shot. Durant's got 48.
KD gets down into the block and a little shoulder shimmy and moves away from the defense. No way to get to that shooting window.
Here's LeBron, and he slams it down. Top of Kevin Durant.
Wow, and there's a reason LeBron has the ball in his hands, so capable in those moments.
And here's KD for three. Laces one from three.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They trail by 2. 52 seconds left to play in OT, and this battle continuing. Curry dishes to Iguodala. Goes back up. Outside for KD. Back to Iguodala. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Andre Iguodala can still get it done.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Yeah, big play on the front end to finish, despite getting hacked there, and big on the back end to hit.
To the paint, here's Chamberlain. Another possession, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Timeout called the Warriors. They're down by 1. 29 seconds left in overtime. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Here's LeBron. It's stolen by Hill. And they foul it. Intentionally, they're going do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And no secret here, guys. They've got to get a 3 if we're going to get yet another overtime.
Well, Iguodala is still a high flyer. That's what he looks to do when he gets to the inside.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so he drops them both. It's a 3-point game. Curry kicks to Iguodala. Back to Curry, beyond the arc. Misses the tray. And so the big win by Orlando in a tight game. And they had some nervous moments down the stretch, but things finally came together for them in overtime.
Yeah, probably didn't anticipate that this one would be that close down the wire, but give them credit. They were able to regroup in that overtime, and this win has to feel satisfying.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. KD, a statement win. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together. And this was all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
We're looking forward to seeing you out there again, man. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. See you later.
Hell.
Like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the down. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a prince. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching, these facts and speaks. Don't take a bun on the back of my sneakers. This on my own, just like H from the clean. Street, I still got H from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I had hate from the bleachers. Rain the alarm, it was too many sleep. We ain't the same, man, I'm one of a kind. You ain't my slime, you ain't one of my guys. Recognize risky, the fake in disguise. Think I was let's pain in my eyes. Wondering why they be telling these lies. Ain't no goodbye, straight to cutting these ties. Mama say be wise, I hope they don't touch me. I always been smart, never needed a tutor. Plus I'm street smart, keep a Benjamin Knopf, get my pockets a tumor. Got used to ballin', but I ain't a hooper. Can't go outside, got be here from my junior. Can't go out bad, I say like a trooper. I do the dash, woo woo, that's a trooper. Cartier's on, I see what in my future. I cannot cat this real life on the track. I came in through the back, Louis V on. Attack, this should cost me a rack. I say, let's just see shit in them back. And them feel like I'm winning, I need me a plaque. Live life like a lineman, I need me a. Right beside me, this Cody and Zach. Gotta ran it up like you straight on the track. This you scream. Venus, I might tell a collar water on water, Katrina wrapped up like it's tennis, no cap, 20,000 on the beach. I just pulled up with a diva, she bougie as. They be leeching, they say that it's cheaper to keep her, it's cheaper to leave her. Italian linen, I'm clean as a prince. I need no features, no cap when I'm preaching these facts in your speech. Dolce & Gabbana on the back of my sneakers. The dish on my own just like Ace from the cream. Street, I still got Ace from the teacher. Stepped out on the floor, I done hang from the bleach. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep. Ha, ha. Right now, alarm, it was too many sleep.
Ballin', 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 ballin'. Ay, big dog hanging out the window. Ay, hang up, ballin' with my kinfolk. Ay, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up on 'em. I'ma hang on the rim and on my. They got photos on the grand side. I be in a four-quarter ballin' crutch. Like I did the cool, I dribble right through you, nothing you used to. I got the new moves, they making new rules, checking the foo-foo. The topic is crucial, got nothing to lose, got nothing to lose. Jumping out the jail, hit the shoes. NBA jam, better what choose. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah. Ay, big dog, hanging out the window. Ay, hang up, ballin' with my kid, bro. Ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', ooh, ballin', yeah. Ay, big dog, hanging out the window. Hang up, ballin' with my kid, bro. I'm in the studio making a movie, yo. Got dance like I'm Rubio. I keep it coolio. I do my duty and keep it moving like a woozy. I can't help it if they choosy. Like my girl bad and bougie. I feel like I'm underrated like that last verse from Lil Uzi. All the data and the analytics couldn't track the drip when I'm in the lips. When I got, I could have been a fourth member of the Hammer Tones. Like my pulling up like my name was Christoph. When I lift off, got you Afro bang in the Hall of Fame. And I love this game till I dip. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Yeah. Side hustling on the baseline. Nah, we can never waste time. Nah, won't stop till the game line. We gon' pull up when it's game time. Side hustling line. We don't. Okay. Ballin', 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 now we ballin'. Ay, big dog hanging out the window. Ay, hang up, ballin' with my kid, bro. Ay, came straight from the upper. Nah, there'll never be another. Think they got me covered.